Alright, we have a nice small team battle for you today. 500 points per army, so 1,000 versus 1,000. And it's my Grey Knight Terminators and Grandmaster teaming up with some Space Marine squads inside the Rhinos versus two Chaos armies, a Chaos Space Marine and a Chaos Demon army. So and we're just finding out where the demons are going. And the demons just turn 1, just teleported in there. This is the top of turn 1. We will be back in a bit to round it up.
Yep. And now,
right, so wrapping up the top of turn 1, everything just moved up really close, some running happening, and this gigantic horde is advancing on this diminutive-looking army here. Alright, we're going to see how we respond. Alright, rounding up our bottom of turn 1, shifted over a little bit, everything shifted over, fired a ton of Stormbolters, and managed to kill 3 of the Berserkers, but nothing else. Alright, that was it. Yeah, that's right. Alright, so at top of turn 2, again, just a lot of advancing with this army. Everything ran and moved up. These guys teleported in, so the first of these 2 squads came in. And this guy's literally just like, come here. He's looking at these guys over here. So we can't run away from him anymore. We're going to have to just charge in and face him. Alright, back in a bit.
You're going to take these guys.
Alright, so rounding up bottom of turn 2, we fired a lot. We blew away 1 squad of guys here. Second squad of guys down to 1 man over here. And then these guys charged in only because of the cheating Sacred Incense against the Demon Prince, who used to be here. The Grandmaster went first and insta-killed him with a Force weapon because the old Grey Knight weapon actually ignores Eternal Warrior. So that was pretty lucky, but they're about to be charged by an entire swarm of dudes. It's going to be crazy. Alright, back in a bit. Alright, wrapping up the middle of turn 3, we've got a huge combat here starting. Triple charge actually, because this single guy went in there. These giant unit of guys with a HQ is, Blood Crushers is in here. There's also a unit of 4 Terminators coming against my Terminators. It's going to be a crazy huge combat. Alright, back in a bit. Okay, so rounding up the bottom of, top of turn 3, glorious combat over here, very close. We killed 3, put 1 wound here, 1 guy dead there, 1 wound on the individual guy, but we lost 2 Terminators in return. And it's a pretty tough combat in there, so we'll see how things go. Alright, back in a bit. Okay, we just finished the bottom of, I'm pretty sure that was turn 4? That was turn 4, wasn't it?
I have no idea.
We lost count. I think it's the bottom of turn 4. So big combat here. We managed to kill a couple of these dudes and kill the 3 Terminators with the help of the Librarian and the Sergeant over here. But these guys are ready to charge in, so it's going to be interesting. Alright, back in a bit. Forgot to mention these guys got gunned down horribly over here, but that was that.
I usually use my theory on that.
Alright, so I was wrong. That was the bottom of turn 3. This was rounding up now the top of turn 4. Big combat. Finally, the Grandmaster and his remaining buddies went down. They took a bunch of guys with them, but it wasn't enough. And these guys just charged in and just pulverized them with the power weapons. Consolidation of an inch or 2 over here, and we have to respond by just trying to charge stuff. So we'll see what happens. Alright. Running up the bottom, that was the bottom of turn 4. So really big combat. These guys charged in to try to help, but unfortunately we forgot null zone. So one of these guys made a save. This boss guy made a save, and he's alive. And over here we tried to kill a few guys, but one of them made a save, and they slaughtered the whole unit except this guy. This proxied as a Librarian. So the whole unit got chopped down from the power weapons. All right, on to turn 5, top of 5.
3.
Alright, so rounding up the top of turn 5, we're actually going to finish the game just because the Grey Knight team is too far ahead. We are up 6 versus, even if they kill these 2, it'll be 5. They have 3 points right now. They did manage to chop through a lot of these guys, though they would die, but the vehicles are just going to drive off the table as having escaped because they kept the army held up long enough, just 6-5. So it was a really good game, a lot of crazy combats in the middle. The Chaos actually won the combats eventually, but it wasn't enough from all the shooting we did at the beginning. So good game, guys. Good
Excellent.
Game.